So welcome everyone, welcome to another video of my vlog. And today's vlog is gonna be some tips and tricks before your first service. So as per the owner's manual, you have to maintain your speed within 4000 rpm before the first servicing, that is 500 kilometer. So as you can see, my bike has been ridden around 308 kilometer, that is around 300 kilometer. So I have to maintain this speed up to 4000 rpm up to 500 kilometer, and after the first servicing, that limit will be 6000 kilometer, sorry, the 6000 rpm, and after the second service there will be no limit. So as you can see, up to 4000 rpm I can go maximum 80 kilometer per hour at the sixth gear. तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते अभी 4000 rpm तक जैसा कि लिमिट है. And if you want your engine to be long lasting, so in that case you have to maintain that rpm and the speed, because it is recommended by the Royal Enfield. So let's see. I will stop in this signal, and we will see that in each gear what will be the maximum speed up to 4000 rpm. Chalo, let's see. So this is the first gear, and first gear up to 4000 rpm, 27-28 kilometer per hour. Second gear 37-40 around. In the third gear it will be around 50. In the fourth gear it will be around 60, and in the fifth gear it will be 70, 73, and in the sixth gear you will have 80 kilometer per hour. So this is the limit. So there is a plus minus 5 kilometer per hour speed. I mean, like, you can go up to 85, and also the Royal Enfield has been recommended the specific speed with the specific gear. Like up to first gear you can ride 17 and 18 kilometer per hour. Then you have to switch to second gear, and there is a limitation up to 27, 28. Then you have to change to third gear, and according to that, fourth, fifth gear. So as per the owner's manual, the sixth gear, you have to maintain 70 to 80 kilometer per hour. So I think it's best to maintain the bike speed within that limit, and then you do your first servicing, and then maintain the speed up to 6000 rpm. So as per my understanding, if you're riding within traffic or within the daily ride, so 80 kilometer per hour is a sufficient speed for the city ride and a normal ride. As I'm going to Kolkata today, and that is around 100 kilometer away from my home, so I'm maintaining that speed, and there is not much difference or anything I'm feeling right now, because 80 kilometer is a sufficient speed for the high road cruising. Although I can go up to 100, 120, 130 in the Himalayan 450, but it's better to keep it in that way within the 500 kilometer. Apart from that, everything is going good. The bike is very much smooth, and it's a beast. It's a highway beast. So whenever you are riding, you will feel that the bike wants to go in a higher speed, but you have to maintain your emotions and you have to take actions as per your knowledge and experience. So that's how you're gonna ride up to your 500 kilometer. That's the way I have maintained my earlier two bikes, that is Himalayan 411 and the classic 350, and I have not experienced any single issue in the engine in my two bikes. So I think it's better to maintain, although anything can be happen anytime. The mechanical failure can be happen, but it is a best option to maintain that speed as the company recommended. So there must be some reason why company recommended that speed. So try to maintain that thing, and your engine will be buttery smooth, and you will have no issue, because within that 500 kilometer the engine have to be stable. It has to be settled down. So it's better to maintain that thing. So that's it for the today. See you in the next vlog. तब तक के लिए टाटा, बाय बाय.